What is up, everybody? So, this is a hard video for me to make. I'm not exaggerating, I'm not trying to be relatable with the stuff I'm going to tell you. I'm not trying to, you know, be like a bunch of other people that you might have seen on YouTube who talk about this. I hate my body. And, I'll go into more detail, but long story short, TLDR, TLDW, till I didn't watch or whatever. I don't like my proportions. I don't like how I look. It does not feel good to look at myself in a mirror. If it's not, my eyebrows, I have a lot of issues with this. I'm actually starting to wonder if I'm getting, I think it's trichotillomania, where you pluck your hairs out. I do that a lot with my eyebrows because I don't like them. I also have a little bit right here. You can't really tell, but there are some small ones right there, and I hate that. I hate this. But, body hair aside, I can get rid of that. That's not a problem. I mean, it's annoying, but it's not something that's going to be there forever. I hate the way my body looks. And it makes me depressed. I don't like how muscular my back is. I know I make jokes like, oh, I'm built like a Russian tank. I hate it. I hate how big my arms are. I really despise how I'm built. My legs are my one thing I like about my body because they are what my friends call model legs. I have muscular yet slender legs, but on top of that, I have narrow hips, a slightly bigger midsection, and a huge freaking upper body, and I can't stand it. Let me kind of give you a little story here to explain why I thought about this. I was looking at clothes earlier, and I was thinking to myself, oh, what can I wear after a transition and everything, and things may fit better. My brain flashed back to when I was in my past relationship, my most recent one. We were at a Hot Topic, and I saw this really cute dress. It was a Wednesday Addams dress, and I thought it would look nice on me. I thought it was perfect. I thought it'd be great on me. I looked at myself in the mirror. I looked like fucking John Cena. And that's not a good thing for me. I know that seems funny to some people, but to me, I felt awful. I nearly cried in that fucking dressing room. I hate shopping for stuff sometimes. And, that's only one of the problems I don't like about myself. I don't like that I have chub in certain places. I know everyone's going to be like, oh, be proud of your little bits of weight because they make you're beautiful no matter what. And I agree with that, but it's hard for me to see it on me. I can see a big person and be like, you are awesome, you're beautiful, you're valid and important, and I love you. But I look at myself in the mirror and I go, what the fuck? Who are you? You are not the person you say you are. You are not skinny. You're not beautiful at all. And I know I just made a video saying that you should be you. This is me. This is the real me that hates themselves. That hates who they are. And I'm going to give you a little bit of info that you may not know. I'm jealous of my others. My female others are thin and curvy and beautiful. And I'm nothing like them right now. I will be later. But as it is right now, I've got a little bit of a stomach. I've got, as you may have seen in many of my videos, I turn, you see this. I hate this, by the way. I want this gone. I can't fucking stand this shit. And what makes me angry is that people in my family are like, oh, that's hereditary. No, it's fucking not. There are so many people in our family who are skinny. It is not a hereditary gene. There is no fat gene. And I know that my habits are part of it. I'm not as active as I was before because these fucking kidney stones won't leave. I keep dealing with them, and I want them to stop, but they keep showing up no matter what I do differently. I get lazy because I'm tired and I'm sore and I just want to rest and I'm feeling sick and nauseous. And I look at myself in the mirror and I feel even more nauseous because I'm looking at myself going, who is gonna like you? And I'm usually a very positive-minded person, and that's the problem. Like, I love being positive, I love spreading positivity, but I'm negative to myself, and I hate it. I hate every fucking second of it. I wish that I could show the same positivity that I show other people to myself. Because there's a part of me that wants to think, oh yeah, you look great. And there are times I do. When I'm wearing makeup and wearing tons of layers, I feel like I look better. When I'm wearing a plaid shirt that hides how big I feel. I wear a men's plaid shirt because it's massive. And it fits and it's comfy. And I just like plaid shirts. But I wear baggy jeans. And I know part of this has to do with being trans. I don't like the way I look in general because of dysphoria. But I feel like it goes deeper. I genuinely do not like most of what my body looks like. I have some good things about me that I really enjoy. I like my eyes. I like my natural fangs that did not grind down. I love those. I love how pale my skin is. For the most part, I like my hair. I wish it was thicker, but I like it. I just wish certain parts of me were different. And even just looking at myself right now, I keep hiding my forehead because it feels wrong. Like these right here, because I'm constantly like surprised, and it left me with freaking wrinkles on my forehead, and these come and go surprisingly. Like and I'm happy when they're not as visible, but I don't know. Like there are certain things about me that I wish I could fix, or I wish that somebody saw the beauty and could be like, no, that doesn't fucking matter. You know, you're a great person, or you're a nice person. But no, everybody wants to look at this. They want to look at this and be like, no, you're not a model, you're not muscular, you're not feminine enough. The amount of times when I was alone in a store and I was judged for looking at clothing hurt me. I even had one lady tell me the men's section was that way. I'm not even fucking joking. It was an older lady, and I get that a lot of older people don't understand. And an employee did tell me that I was fine and to ignore her, but it didn't change the fact that it hurt. I'm very self-conscious of myself. And I'm letting myself be vulnerable because I want to be real on this channel. I don't ever want to put on, like a wild and wacky persona that's just, like, so fucking fake. I want everything I say and do to come from here. To come from the heart and be real. Because that's me. I'm honest. I don't like lying to people. It bugs the living shit out of me when people lie to me. And I hate lying to other people because it makes me feel bad. You know what I mean? Like, I have a lot of problems with my brain. But I never thought one of them would be hating almost everything about me. I usually don't think that way. I usually think of myself as someone who's gonna change. But something about tonight just hit me like a ton of bricks. It made me feel less than sure that I should. I felt like something, I don't know what the hell happened to me. I was so happy earlier, and then something smacked me back down. I'm not sure what it was. I don't even remember. Like, I was happy and I was feeling good, and suddenly I'm spiraling downward. Looking at myself in pictures and realizing that my pictures are more beautiful than I will be when I turn off the fucking camera. I just want to transition and get this over with, so I never have to hate this again. I want to bring you guys along for that journey. I want to be me. I want to feel better than I do now. And I know it all starts with me. You know, the universe basically tells you gotta do things and believe you can. Know that it's there for you when you want it. All you gotta do is feel it. I'm a firm believer in the law of attraction that way. So me thinking this way doesn't benefit me, I know that. But sometimes I fall down. I bleed, and I get back up again. But honestly, this is a feeling I've had for years. And the only way I know to make this completely end and to just stop completely is to get on hormones. Oh crap, I just remembered why I spiraled downwards. Little side note. I shared something on on Facebook, my personal Facebook earlier, that the Trump administration basically said that they're taking away protections for pretty much every LGBT, thing that's in America. That's really what made me spiral, because my brain hit anxiety mode. Those lapses of memory, they suck sometimes, but I just remembered hearing that, and I got mad. I shared it on my page saying, if you still support him after this, you can get off my friends list. And I don't get that mad very often. I really don't. Like, I'm generally sharing positive things and happy and cute things on my Facebook, but that, in and of itself, made me angry, made me anxious, made me afraid. And I think that's really what set me spiraling, and I need to avoid negative stuff like that, because it does this to me. But the real question is, why did it scare me? Why did it make me feel this way? Because in the back of my mind, I was like, what if we can't transition now? What if they deny us? What if? And I spiraled down. Honestly, I'm gonna make a statement to myself. Mainly to myself. Let's put it that way. I am going to transition. I'm starting. Like, there's no damn reason I shouldn't at this point. I've been out since 2013, goddammit. I'm going to Alaska. I'm going everywhere I want to go. I'm getting everything that I want. But it doesn't change the fact that I'm afraid. Like, I'm happy that this channel started growing again. I'm happy that I'm making what I want. But in the back of my mind, at the inner reaches, I'm terrified for my safety, for my friends, for my people, for anybody like me. I'm scared. But it takes a strong person to stand up and say, I may be scared and my legs may be shaking, but I'm not going to go down to my knees and beg for forgiveness or beg for mercy. I will stand against everyone who's against people like me and against people I care about until the sun burns out of the damn sky. And I may not like myself, but you guys who watch, even though there's only a few people who watch me daily, You give me strength. You make me feel better. I may be broken. I may not be the most entertaining YouTuber in the world. I may not be the biggest. But I do my best, and I work hard on this stuff. And it's stuff I'm proud of. It's stuff I'm happy doing. I love making just random content because that's what I'm best at. Making just fun, silly things, or talking, or inspiring others. That's why I'm here. Money will come. I'm not worried about it. I'm not concerned with beating PewDiePie or whoever is at the top now. I'm not concerned with being any most subscribed list at all. I just want to live a life I'm happy with and that I'm proud of. Marry a beautiful woman, adopt some kids, and live life every day like it's an adventure. Because I'm not crazy, I'm living. That's a motto that I heard and I live by. And all I gotta do is change how I see myself. I've got to find peace with it. That was weirdly timed, but it's a clock over there, I'm sorry. But doing that will take me time. I'm not going anywhere. Content's not going to change. I'm still going to do stuff. But I will be working on myself behind the scenes a lot. So, and maybe on camera, who knows. One of the things that I thought about doing beforehand was changing my diet permanently. Now, this is something that scares me. But, my diet sucks. I love junk food. I either need to change my routine, which is get up, shower, make videos, and go back to bed, or I need to change my diet, or both. So that's something that I need to work on. Next thing I need to work on is content that is more frequently on a schedule. Because right now I'm just doing whatever, and I like doing that. But it doesn't help when I don't know what I'm doing. And obviously, I said I wanted to get more into makeup. I have not done any tutorials or anything yet. Well, I'm not doing tutorials, but I haven't done any, oh, this is how I do things. It is a little, I'm going to swim that a little longer, because I just ran out of makeup wipes after Halloween. Yeah. But, I do have some good news. I got my bag of wigs. It's a trash bag, I'm sorry. But, I got my wigs. They are out of storage. There's only 3 in here, but, they're out of storage. I'll probably start wearing those more often because I miss wearing them. And, I needed those for a reason anyway, because if I leave Arizona, which I am going to, I want those with me. I'm thinking about doing more craft stuff. Obviously, I know I always say I'm going to do stuff, and I usually end up forgetting about it. But, I draw stuff on bows for cosplay and stuff like that, but I want to do more things. I want to do Christmas crafts later. Or Xmas, whatever, Yule. You know, whatever holiday you celebrate. Or if you don't celebrate at all, just December. I'm not doing Vlogmas. I decided against it. I was not happy with my result the last time I did it, because I stopped halfway through, and it wasn't fun trying to discuss Christmas stuff for me, because it was just it was uncomfortable. Not because I don't like Christmas, because I didn't really enjoy making that kind of content. I know this video started off kind of somber, and I just needed to vent. It's been building in my head, and I really needed to get it out. So I'm sorry you had to see me that way. I'm feeling a little bit better. Probably gonna sleep after this, because my brain is messed up. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate stuff that I always do. If you like what I do here, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really helps me out. definitely the comments and subscriptions. They are the most helpful to the algorithm. I'm fighting with that right now. Remember, you are beautiful, you're valued, you're important. That's very, very, very important to me and everyone up here. And we will see you in the next video we make, whenever that'll be. Probably tomorrow. At the time of putting this up. So, until then, goodbye.